What's up friends, Chook here and welcome back to Bit Heroes. So today is Saturday, as we can see here. I'm out all of tomorrow, so I won't be able to record my normal Sunday item find video on Sunday, so I'm going to have to do it today. However, with the bonus and everything that's on at the moment with the jelly invasion and all that, we have these are doubled. So we have 60% item find today, which will be 100% tomorrow. We also have 60% capture rate. So I might spend some of my energy and stuff today doing Yeti, to try and get the 5 Yetis I need for Fatty. But for now, let's start and just do some raid 5s, right? And try and get some gear. So we can also have a look here. This is the last upgrade I need, and we only need, oh, we don't even need anything because I got all the luminous stones and stuff as the rewards from PvP and Gauntlet and fishing and all that. So let's upgrade this bad boy. Done. Shit yeah. Alright, well we're maxed out. If that's the case, no, we did a capture rate. We did a capture rate on Thursday. So we'll do raid 5. All is good. The more luminous stones the better. So when / if we get a different, like a more of a DPS set or something from raids or from trials or gauntlets, or maybe from expedition again or something, then we've got, you know, some luminous stones there waiting to upgrade them. But as it stands right now, we are fully upgraded with full tier 8 legendaries, set pieces, or mythics, which is awesome. So we're as high a TS as we can get, apart from upgrading our mount, which is super expensive, and as free to play, it's you know, it takes a long time. I kind of stuffed mine up. I'll quickly show after this guy dies. Let's just put that onto manual. I kind of stuffed mine up in the fact that, where are we? Here we go. This is him. See, to reroll, it cost me 600 mount guts. I rerolled this dude a few times, like 3 times I think, to try and get better stats here, to try and get this off health, and I just kept getting health. So I've wasted a lot of mount guts re-rolling this instead of upgrading it. So to upgrade it, can't do this while I'm in a dungeon. It's 1.5k. I'm at 1.1k, so probably another few weeks, and I'll have enough to upgrade him one more time, and then that will get us over 3k TS, because at the moment, oops, I think we're just under 3k, 2951. So we're so close to hitting that 3k mark, but we can't get there unless we upgrade our mount. So it's going to be a while until we can do that. If we're at 1.1k now, I don't know, depending on the rewards and everything, maybe a couple weeks, a month, who knows? We'll see how we go. But once we get 1.5k mount guts, then I will upgrade him, and we'll get over 3k total score, and that's pretty good, man. I'm happy with that. Well, I will be happy with that. But the fact that we are now fully upgraded tier 8 legendary set and mythics is good, which means that that hunt for gear has lessened a bit because we don't particularly need it now. Like I said, it's just stockpiling it. Thanks. Yeah, we don't particularly need it now because we are full build, but it's, like I said, stockpiling in case we get better gear along the way somewhere. I'll just tell Radical Spider I'm recording at the moment. Okay. In other news, I did get the 6th Staus, or whatever his name is, that we needed for the Walkham. So after this raid, we can actually fuse 2 Walkhams and stable him twice, which will be cool. So that's a milestone as well. So full of milestones today. Fully upgraded gear, 2 more Walkhams, it's pretty good. As well as, if we go to the shop here quickly, between the rewards for PvP and Trials Gauntlet, whatever it was, whichever one it was last week, I can't remember, and also the jelly infusion people in town giving you all the bonus loot and stuff, we've reached back up to 5.1k. So next time the 5.1k defense pet egg comes around, we can buy one. So I'll make sure to do that on camera this time. Last time I bought one and I got that shitty healer pet, tank pet, sorry. I just did it like off camera, because I don't know, I mentally blanked and just did it. So I'll make sure that I do that on camera. And hopefully we can get a legendary pet, because that would be beneficial. At least, you know, an epic, but we're guaranteed the epic, but it'll probably be the tank pet again, because just the way it goes. Anyway, pardon me. So yeah, we'll fuse the 2 Walkums after this, and that should help us quite a bit. And then I can potentially try Trials Gauntlet a little bit higher than what I'm currently doing. What am I doing manual for? Yeah, I think, like, the pets and accessories make a massive difference, as I've said a million times. So if I can get a legendary pet with my epic accessory, I think I might be able to do 340. But with my rare pet, it just doesn't cut it. It's just not good. It's not strong enough. So I think with meaty and a +2 Walkum, like, the FAMs isn't a problem, I don't think. Stabling meaty, I'm not going to bother, because it's too many Hobbit feet, and we need the Hobbit feet for Walkum as well. So, and if we ever go down doing the mythic fusion, that can be our tank anyway. So we'll use all the Hobbit feet for Walkum, but just a regular meaty with a stabled Walkum is pretty strong. It's just our accessory and pet that's letting us down now. Like I said, full build. So the only thing we can upgrade on is mount, accessory, and pet until the new content comes out, which there's no talk of it at the moment as far as I can tell. So, you know, probably be in this situation for a while. But as soon as that egg comes out, I'll definitely be buying one. And failing that, if that turns out to be shit as well, then I don't know, man. We're gonna have no gems. It's gonna take us 4 years to save back up to 5k. I might just end up going and buying the 800 gem ones again and trying my luck, but it's way more beneficial to buy the 5k one. But fuck, saving 5,000 gems free to play is a task and a half. Okay, let's get some fusions going. So if we go fusion and we go down to Walkum, and we have 2 Velks, 2 Mobbos, 2 Warfins, let's do it. Actually, let's quickly speed this up. Let's turn the animation for fusion off. Animation fusions. There we go. Although if I just did it, it'd probably be over by now, but it's fine. Okay. Yes. Done. And done. Sweet. Now we have none of these. So if we go to Epic and we see what we need for the next lot, we can see that we have one of these things, Melvins, which is easy to get anyway, but we need another duo bombs. We need 10 Hobbit feet and 6 more styles, so we have absolutely nothing to do with this one. And then the last one was this arsehole, of which we have nothing either. So we're literally starting from scratch, as if we'd never made a Walkum before. But that's alright. So now if we go to stable, and we go board, and we go you, yes, and then we go you again. Hang on, did it change the stats at all? No, it didn't. Yes, we have a +2 Walkum, which is sweet. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that, actually. That should be good. And yeah, we'll try Trials and Gauntlets at a little bit higher level than we currently are. But for now, let's get back to tier 5. So actually what I might do is I might do this raid, and then I'll do some capture rate for Yeti, because it's got the 60% capture rate as well. We may as well utilize that, right? I know we did capture rate on Thursday, but as I was mentioning, getting the gear now in raid 5 and stuff isn't as important. In fact, let me know what you would like to see. Would you like to see me continue Sunday raid 5 heroic getting loot, or would you like me to change it to Saturday and do 2 capture rate videos a week? So yeah, let me know. If I remember, I'll put a poll up in the top right and you can vote. But either keep the current schedule as is, or change the Sunday item find video to Saturday capture rate as well. and then we can try and, you know, get those fatties and driffins and everything we need for making fatty Yeti, sorry, and then for making fatty and stabling more welcomes. So yeah, let me know which one you would prefer me to do, because I don't mind either way. We could as well do World Boss Sunday, because I'm gonna need the Hobbit feat, right? So we could change Sunday to World Boss Day instead of like Raid 5. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you prefer. But yeah, at max build and everything that we're at, I think probably getting familiars is more important than getting excess gear to break down, because the likelihood of us getting a new set or a new, you know, upgrade anytime soon is pretty low. So I'm thinking maybe capture rate is more important. So yeah, we'll finish this raid off, then we'll go and do some Yetis, and then we'll call it a day. And then by the time Sunday comes around next week, or Saturday, or whatever it be, hopefully you guys have voted off in the comments and stuff, and I'll do whatever you guys want me to do next week. But we can basically do whatever we want. We can do Yetis, we can do Driffins, we can do the duo robots, we can do Hobbit feet, we can do Staus. We can do basically anything. There's a lot to choose from as far as capture rate goes. Okay, let's finish these guys off. So Raid 5 is now like a cakewalk, man. Like I still sometimes pardon me. I still sometimes die on the boss, and even on these giant robots. But this far into tier 8 content, you know, most people that are, especially people that put money into it, max build and all the rest of it. So providing you have the high enough level friends and stuff, you know, like doing Raid 5 now isn't an issue. Like at the start it was rough, which is always the case. And when tier 9 comes out and Raid 6 comes out, it's going to be the exact same process. It's going to be wait for all your friends to, you know, level up and get their better gear, and you slowly progress and da-da-da-da. But as it stands right now, this is the ultimate, the hardest thing we can come across. And this is sometimes where either my backline bait tank dies, or I die, or Proz dies. But yeah, at the moment, at least today, it's not the case. And my raid TS is just over 16k, so it's like 16,034 or something. Although I just leveled up, so it's probably like 16,100-ish. In fact, let's find out if this is done. No, not quite. 2 health shrines next to each other. That's useful. What are we at? Well, 16,101. So 16,100 was a pretty good guess. I don't think I've got my bait for today. No, I haven't. Alright, so let's swap over to capture rate. That's something stuck in my throat. It's not great. Alright, and then we'll do some Yetis. So I usually just go in just myself, rather than putting familiars with me, because I'm way too high, like over-leveled, over-geared, everything for this dungeon. I attack first anyway, generally, and if I go in by myself, it helps work towards those bounties. You know, the bounties, in fact, do we have one? Yeah, these ones. Defeat 3 dungeons solo. So I just go in by myself, and then that way, if I have one of those bounties, I just do them without even trying. And you know, if I brought 2 friends or 2 familiars in with me, it's not going to make a difference anyway. Like, everything's just going to get one shot regardless. So, yeah. If you're in the same boat, I recommend just doing it just by yourself, and then you'll get rid of a lot of bounties that you don't even know you have, just by doing it. The lag on the death, they died too quickly, and they're like, shit, we need to leave now. No, we died too quickly. Alright, here we go. Let's click him 4 times. No, 3 times, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, and... Nope. The old superstition 3 click doesn't work anymore. So we just completed that bounty without knowing what it was, or without trying. I think Gobby, right? He was always just turned into Robbie. Like, his only fusion was Robbie, but I think now he fuses with something else. I think, maybe. I'm not sure about that actually. I have a feeling he does, but I don't know, maybe not. So last night, over dinner, I did all of my energy for Bit Heroes, and I did all of them into Yeti, like I'm doing now. And I think I had like 220 energy or something, so I don't know, it's like 8 dungeons or something. And he didn't come up, he didn't come up for Persuasion once. So today, the very first dungeon he's come up for Persuasion, so it's a good sign. But that's probably 11 Yetis in a row that have come up for Persuasion and said no, which is irritating. But then, you know, then probably we'll get 2 in a row, like two will just say yes in a row. That happened with me with Wardy. I was trying to get the 2 Wardies for the Welcomes, and it was just no, and then I got yes, and then the very next dungeon I got another Wardy come up and he said yes as well. So, you know, RNG. Oh, RNG's even. He's a dick. But eventually he gives out. So with this new... Nope, no 2 in a row for us. With this new Jelly Infusion, Jelly... what's it called? Invasion. We do have also the Townsfolk. Happy... Oh, so it's the anniversary, right? Of course. Daily bonuses doubled, which is brilliant for the week. Talk to the townsfolk for gifts. So you just need to go... Actually, I'll quickly show that. You just need to go around and talk to all of the NPCs. So, like, talk to this guy. I should have done this on camera. The guy behind this dude on a horse, if I can click on him. This dude. And when you talk to him for the first time, he'll give you an item. Same with this guy. You know, and just go around and talk to all the NPCs, and they'll give you items. But the main one you want is this jelly dude here. He'll give you a super scroll. So make sure you talk to him. Make sure you talk to all of them. But he gives you a super scroll for free, which is really good. Alright, let's go back into our guild hall. And let's go back and see how our friend Yeti's doing. So finishing this should finish that bounty, I think. Yeah. So there you go. Do it solo if you can. And it's just a legendary tier 2 enchant. Nice. And yeah, and you'll just finish bounties without even knowing about them. Kind of like Monster Hunter World if you play that. You know, you register your bounty like small monster culling or something. You got to kill 20 small monsters. And while you're just out hunting other things, you just kill 20 small monsters just by playing the game, and you complete the bounty without even knowing. Or collecting herbs or whatever it be. So similar kind of idea, I guess. Oh, smashed. Alright, Yeti, give up your goods. You son of a bitch. Damn it! Damn it! Oh well. I'll continue doing this off camera, obviously. And then... Maybe we are at 20 minutes, but maybe I'll do the first jelly invasion just to show that off as well. Because some people have asked me about invasions and like, are you ever going to do invasions on camera? And I'm like, I don't like invasion. It bores me to tears. But I may as well, right? Okay, we can put meaty in because we haven't done that yet. So let's put meaty in instead of Roleska, I guess. Meaty. And then we've got the Walkham there, us. Okay, this looks pretty good. So before we accept, actually, this is a good tip for invasion. Go into settings and disable autopilot on death. I always have this on, always. So it means if you die, the game just stops going from auto and goes to manual. So you don't just wipe, basically. For invasions, this is super invasion, this is super annoying because you die a lot. That's the whole point of it. It's like a wave-based, how long you can survive thing. And so it constantly turns it off automatic. So if you disable this just for invasions, it goes way quicker. Especially when we're starting from wave 1, which we're doing. So I'm just going to make sure meaty, no, he got replaced. Okay, there we go. Actually, I might swap these guys. This is a bit awkward, actually. Okay, Bobodom, go up. And that'll do. That'll do. So at wave 1, where we'll just smash through everything. It's a lot quicker without the animations on, to be fair. So usually I think I get up to... see, we've died, right? This dude's died. So had I had the stop on automatic, you know, when you die thing, it would have stopped. And if you're not paying attention, it takes forever. So just taking this off just makes it a lot quicker. And, you know, if you want to manual this whole thing, you can. But, I mean, you'll be here for days. But this, I don't know, this for me is just sit here, press automatic, go off, make a coffee, make lunch, come back, and it's finished. I don't know, it's not entertaining for me whatsoever. Some of the loot's pretty cool, like this gummy invasion have a lot of the cosmetic color changes to your character's skin. Last gummy invasion, I only got the purple one, so hopefully I can get a few more of them this time. That would be good. And then obviously you get like the materials you need for the gummy fusions if you want to do those. And then you can get some cosmetics like that leaf and I think this sword and stuff. So it's a lot of the rewards are cosmetics and fusion related materials. So I don't know, it's alright, but it's a bit dull. Like I said, you just turn on auto, you unclick that turn off auto death thing, and then you go off and do something and come back and it's finished. So I think from memory I get to around wave 35 before I wipe. I think that's it, but it might be more now because I got, you know, set piece and total, my TS is higher and, you know, I've got some better fams and whatnot, but we'll see how far we get. At the moment we're still on our first group of heroes and we've got 4 groups, so we're doing alright. There we go, here's group 2. So the good thing is when you start off Invasion for the first time, you start at wave 1, which makes sense because you've got to do it to see how far you get. And then when you finish it for the first time, say you get to wave 35, which we were talking about before, it'll put your starting wave then at like 25. I think it's 10 below what you got to, something like that. So you don't have to start from wave 1 every single time. What you just start from wave 1 at the very first time to see how far you can get, and then it places you your starting point like 10 waves before or 5 waves before or whatever it is, where you got to last time. So it's a lot quicker, you know, every other time after the first time. Okay, well we're at 34 and we've got no signs of slowing down, so maybe 35 was in my head. Maybe it was 45. I don't know. Like I said, I don't pay too much attention to invasion, so we'll see how far we get. And just like raids, every invasion has like a problem enemy that hurts a lot. I don't know what it is for Gummy Invasion. I haven't really paid too much attention. I know the Ninja Invasion is, I think his name's Master. It's like the big, fat, green dude with a staff. He hits like a truck. For Gummy Invasion, I'm not sure who it is. We'll probably be able to tell by which, like, what's in here that just one-shots us. These cactus guys, Gummy Cactus, seem okay. The dude with the sword might hurt. I don't know. Gummy Bully. Okay, well, something in here is destroying us. I think Gummy Bully's a tank. It might be the Mohawk dudes with the black see-through swords. There's two of them and we're getting destroyed, so... Maybe it was rank 35. And just because I've got stronger TS and FAMs and stuff, I think it was 35, in all honesty. So we've bypassed that. 36 maybe. If we can get to 40, that'd be good. Like, clear 40. That's like a nice round number. I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to die on 40. Yeah, we're going to get destroyed here. Okay, well, there you go. Defeat. Okay, I got actual loot this time. That's interesting. That's not normally the case. Unless they've changed it, or I've just not paid attention and I've got loot this whole time. Pretty sure you don't normally get loot. So we got to 39, so we start at 29. Yeah, 10 below. Either way, and then that is Invasion. You just do that every day, as many times as you've got the badges, and it's super lame. I don't know. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed that. As I said, let me know what you would like me to do for the Sunday item find videos, whether you would like me to continue with Raid 5 Heroic, or whether you want to swap to do item find World Boss, or whether you want me to do Saturday capture rate, and we can go across you know, dungeons that we need, or raids that we need for Walkham stabling. So let me know which ones you would like out of that, and I will do whatever the majority rules is. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.